We're talking about the Dallas music industry, what I got planned for the Dallas restructure. We are gonna buy property with nothing on it. And we're gonna put mansions on those properties. UGK, Bun B, everybody. Every artist is gonna have mansions on those properties. And we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this well. We're gonna restructure the music industry. And if I had and people signed to me, I want artists to stay with me on the island. Bam, bam, bam. Every artist to have artists on there. I even came up with an idea. We can even put a club on there and put houses on there. And we can celebrate. We don't have to worry about none of these things. But we talk about restructuring. When I was in Willowbend Mall, I'm on this other pad, guys. I know y'all. I'm talking about this. When I was in Willowbend Mall and Galleria Mall, I got everybody's support from Willowbend Mall and Galleria Mall. And some of the people, some of the adults, they agree with me in Dallas, Texas. They agree with me, and they rappers. They agree with me. And I talked to some of the kids in the Galleria Mall. That's was rappers. Some of them was black, and I talked to them, and they had their chain on, and I talked to them, and I told them, this idea. But most of the people, they mind, oh, this ain't gonna work. But I want people ideas. What y'all want? How else think we gonna work? This is to be a good idea for Bum Beat Burger Place to be in because we're gonna have a tattoo hair salon in it. And when you go to McDonald's, right? And McDonald's got that little sign. This what I want in every studio where you can just order. We have a Subway, we have everything, and people are bringing you the food to the studio. On every dance room in this music building, we're gonna have stands around it. We're gonna have stands. Everything is gonna be done by stands, and we're gonna have stands. We're gonna like you go in the gym and you gotta run right around the gym, right? In that line, we're gonna put stands around that line. We're gonna put stands and nail it to the floor with pads. We're gonna rent 100 pads in the dance room, the studio, the dance rooms. People that like to dance and people that like to do stuff. We are going to be able to. Y'all gonna be able to have everybody on y'all on different social media platforms, dancers, models, everybody. Y'all gonna be able to pay attention to those things. And we are going to be able to be creative with the pads and the stands nailed down around the lines, and y'all get the dance. But after y'all finish dancing, we talking about networking on different platforms. And when y'all finish dancing, you get to talk, do verses with people on different apps like Live Me and do things on that. When I came back from Atlanta, I started to talk to people and get people on Live Me. Mirza found his girlfriend off of Live Me, and he got Mirza's Sabina's cousin, the one I do music with. Fine, and people in Dallas tried to break our friendship up by getting to them. This Dallas model, he set it up. This Dallas model tried to get to him and get to us. And he lied to me, say, I know what you, and this Dallas model is listening to people on the streets. How can we understand something and people are getting listened to on the streets? That just fake as hell where people are getting listened to on the streets. How can we understand something the streets are being listened to and people on the streets are listening to people? And that's the problem, man. One lady crying in those clips, she talking about we gotta find a way, the better way to do this. The streets, none of these dudes want us to do it right. They don't care about us getting knowing doing the business right. They want to use it and abuse us, and these kids want to listen. They don't give a care. You see how other people acting, right? You see how they acting, right? You know, you see how they acting, right? Nobody wants to deal with that, man. So when I make love to a woman, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I love a woman, I love to kiss her on her breast 5 times each morning. I love to kiss her on her lips 5 times. I like to kiss her on the cheeks. I want to kiss her on the stomach 5 times each morning. I want to kiss her between her legs 5 times. I want to kiss her down there 5 times each morning. Love is like an understanding if you understand in both of the situations. Love is like that for those things. But we have to understand those meanings for love. So that's what I like to do for women. I even come one day if I have a manager, we're gonna come out with a thing where we have a mattress part. And this is not gonna be a sexual thing, this is not gonna be that. Everybody is gonna sit down in the backyard and we're gonna think and we're gonna do stuff. And just gonna sit down and we're gonna have a good time and we're gonna dream and we're gonna think. Yes, and we're gonna think and we're gonna be like, hold up, and we're gonna do these things. But I will tell Joe Biden I refuse racism to make me look because people don't accept us the same. In the courtroom and everybody want me to follow the rules in the community being racist. And that's not right. And I filed a civil rights complaint. So I want to tell people this. We're going to sit in the mattress, we're going to do things, and everybody's going to have a good time. This music gaming building. I had a dream that Demira was in everybody that I know that was in this building and new people. The Gooman Mansion, Music Mansion building. It's going to be a great activity. I really want to tell this idea out in the thing.